In this exercise, we are going to start with this sketch, and in the end, we will get this illustration of this cube. Same settings. Exercise 21, click, check template. And now we're gonna start drawing. First, I'm gonna start drawing squares right here, 3 squares. So I'm gonna need the rectangle tool. I'm gonna set the fill to none and stroke to 10 points. Place the cursor here, press shift and draw the first square. V, selection tool, alt. I'm gonna duplicate this, alt again and duplicate another one, just like this. Now I'm going to draw the shape inside the squares. Let's start with the first one, the star tool. I'm gonna press shift and alt to get a perfect star, just like this, and then let go. Move on to the next. We need to draw a triangle. For that, we're gonna need the polygon tool. Down arrows several times, press shift, and move it right here. Last one, the circle, ellipse tool, press shift and place it right here. I'm gonna select the 3 of them and click here, swap fill and stroke to make all of them black. Now I'm gonna select the 3 squares, set the stroke to none and set the fill to this shade of blue, just like this. I want to make sure they are perfectly aligned, so I'm gonna select both like this. Go to the align panel, click here, horizontal align center and vertical align center. I'm gonna do the same thing for this part, click and click, this part, click and click. Now I'm gonna need the line segment tool. Set the color of the stroke to black and the stroke weight to 10 points like this. I'm gonna place the cursor right here, press shift and draw a line like this, a vertical line. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate this line 3 times, 2 times, so we can get a line like this and a line like this. To do it precisely, we're gonna need the rotate tool. I'm gonna press alt and click on this point, just like this. I'm gonna set the angle to 360 divided by 3, which equals 120. And don't click on OK, click on copy like this and Control D to repeat the same action, and now we have 3 lines. Selection tool, click on this line, press alt and shift, duplicate the line like this, do the same thing on the other side, alt and shift to keep it on the same vertical line and leave it here. This line now, I'm gonna duplicate it, Alt, and place it right here, Alt, and place the line right here. I'm gonna duplicate this one, Alt, place it right here. This one, Alt, and place it right here. So now we have all the lines that make the cube. We no longer need the template. I can go ahead and click unsee. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna change the color of this blue. I'm gonna make it darker shade of blue. So double click on the square, click on the B point here, and choose a darker shade like this, and click OK. And this square, I'm gonna make it lighter. So double click B and choose a lighter shade of blue like this, and click OK. I'm gonna select this part. I'm gonna put it right here. And now we're gonna need a new tool that we didn't see before, which is this tool, Free Transform tool. Click and make sure you choose the option Free Distort. Now I can click on this point and drag it here. This point, I can put it here. And this point, I'm gonna put it right here. As you see now, the square fits the cube, the face of the cube. I'm gonna do the same thing with this part. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't necessarily have to switch to the selection tool. I can just click Control and select this part. Take it here, let go. I'm gonna place it here. And with the Free Distort option, I take the points and put them where they need to be, this way. Now this part, Control, select, let go of Control. I take it right here, put the point here, this point here, and this point right here. V, switch back to selection tool. I'm gonna select the cube, transform, make sure you check the strokes and effect box. And now I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Just like this. So the exercise now is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.